Hello everyone, I'm Keita, I'm a Japanese chef. I'm going to Woolworths to show you what Japanese ingredients is available at Woolworths. I wanna buy something for making Japanese food for my lunch today. Okay, let's go shopping! Today I'm here at the Pines Elanora shopping mall and visiting Woolworths. The first section is fresh pasta and pastry section. The first items are dumplings. This is Chinese dumpling wrappers. And next one is gyoza dumpling wrappers. The pastry is thinner than Chinese wrappers. I recommend this for making gyoza. Here is packed Japanese gyoza dumplings. Looks not too bad, but 10 pieces $7? Expensive. Here is dairy section and I ordered chicken cutlet. I use this for my lunch, teriyaki chicken bowl. The next is tofu section. There are a variety of tofu in Woolworths, from simple tofu to flavored tofu. Alright, let's get one. I want to introduce you this classic tofu. This tofu is not too hard, not too soft, so easy to use for teriyaki tofu, agedashi tofu. Another my favorite one is this Chinese brand. I use this for miso soup. The firm tofu is also available. The next section is my favorite aisle, international section. Wow, variety of instant ramen and my favorite thin ramen. This is Japanese instant ramen, demase icho tonkotsu flavor. This is delicious. Oh, here another Japanese ramen. One of the biggest ramen company, Nissin. This is Tokyo shoyu flavor. I like this ramen too. Here is many noodles, but I prefer fresh noodles. I don't like those. Oh, I find it something? Tempura butter mix. Very easy to use. Panko is also available. You can use it for katsu curry. Many Asian sauces. Thai, Japanese, Chinese, Korean. I think those four cuisines are very popular in Australia. This is Kikkoman Tamari soy sauce. That's good for sashimi and sushi. This is Obento series. Available rice vinegar, cooking sake, mirin, sushi vinegar, teriyaki sauce, many things. Those are not Japanese brand, but not too bad. Everyone loves Kewpie mayo. And I want to introduce you Kewpie brand's Japanese dressing, roasted sesame and waffle dressing. It won't disappoint you, so give it a try. Oh, this is important item, Japanese dashi soup stock, using for miso soup, katsudon, udon, many things. And here, shiro miso and aka miso here. This one not too bad. Here is other brand of the paste. This amount $8? Expensive! Instant miso soup is also available. Kikkoman sauce. Kikkoman brand is reliable. Wow, Japanese chili pepper mix. Shichimi togarashi. Japanese curry is also available. S&B brand golden curry. S&B company is also reliable. I got home from Woolworths and I'm very hungry. So I want to make my lunch quickly. So I bought this chicken cutlet. So I want to use this one for my lunch. So I'm gonna make teriyaki chicken bowl. I made this a lot of time. It's easy, delicious, quick. This is my quick lunch routine. And I have soy sauce, mirin, sake. I always have these three so I can make teriyaki sauce anytime. Alright, you wanna see this recipe? Alright, I'll show you. Okay, let's get started. Alright, I bought this one, chicken cutlet. Okay, I use just one piece. I like this crispy skin. Chicken cutlet has one bone in the middle. Or this one as well, just a little bit. This one bone. And just I clean this and I remove this center of the bone. First the paper towel, the screen. And cut along the bones. There's just only one bone here, and the opposite side like this. So this is the one big bone. Just I remove like this. This is the bone, and so it's boneless, just a little bit here. Yeah, so it's no bones anymore, just you can check, you can touch, but nothing the bones. And this is extra skin, so just cut over here. And this chicken little bit thick and thinner, so its cooking time is different. So just I cut little bit here, just open and cook evenly. So it's not very thin part, it's a thick part is evenly like this one. If you want to make it crispy skin, just you can pot with this paper towel and dry the skin side. Put on the tray, salt and pepper, both sides. Looks good. Next, I have the cabbage, so just a small cabbage, and I have this one, cabbage peeler. This one. This is a nice item, and I can slice. Wow, very thin. Only for me. That's fine. It's enough. I put the bowl in the bowl. And just rinse and soak in the cold water for a couple minutes, and nice it's crispy. The next is onion. Just slice. And maybe quarter. Like this. Thin cut on the tray. It's ready. Next is the teriyaki sauce. Soy sauce, mirin, sake, and sugar, and I like garlic, so just this is the extra garlic. 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon, and half tablespoon. This is the ratio, and just I add a little bit garlic. Soy sauce, Kikkoman soy, 1 mirin, 1 cooking sake, 1 sugar, half tablespoon, garlic. Just minced garlic, little bit, half teaspoon. Mix it. I think not enough. One more, double amount. 1 mirin, sake, sugar, extra garlic. One more time. This is 2 teaspoons each. That's 100% enough amount. The rice from last night. Alright, let's get started. First the high heat, and just a little bit oil. Alright, the pan is nice and hot, and started a little bit smoking. And first the skin side is down, and after pressing this, you can use like this tray, and just you can press. And you can put something on the foot, like a bit heavy stuff, and you can turn to low heat. The reason why I put this one is make it crispy and nice and flat the skin. Now I am cooking for 3 minutes on medium low heat, and okay, let's have a look. It's hot. That. Check the bottom. Yes, so nice crispy. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Put a little bit more. Just like this one. So maybe another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Alright, another 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh, it's good. Nice color. Okay, and still medium low heat and cooking like this. Yeah, nice and crispy. So make it just flat. And we cook this side, not high heat, low heat. Cook slowly. And I slice this onion that I cook on the side. just onion slice, just a little bit salt, pepper, and I put this one, nice one, like that, and all the onion as well. The sauce in the sauce. This teriyaki sauce has alcohol from the cooking sake and the mirin, so evaporate the alcohol now. And after this, about 1 minute, this chicken back and the onion as well. Alright, after 2 minutes, this teriyaki sauce is nice and thick. And yeah, nice and thick. So after make it thicker, turn off the heat. This is rice from last night. Alright, rice is ready. And the cabbage. And onion. Let's make it a little bit more crispier. Cool. Wow, nice and juicy. This, cut that. Nice and juicy. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the sauce. And next to Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo. Wow! Again, sauce, left of the sauce. Woohoo! There's a black sesame. Look at that! Look at that! Awesome! Alright, this is my lunch today. This is teriyaki chicken bowl, miso soup from last night, and berry tea. Itadakimasu! Itadakimasu! Rice. Okay, I get it from the middle. Nice teriyaki sauce like this. Oh, shiny. Under the chicken, this is nice, soft, and flavored onion and cabbage with mayo teriyaki sauce, and underneath rice pot. Oh, I have a red ginger too. Maybe I have nice red ginger over here. Cool. And miso soup. And tea. I always have berry tea like this. 2 bottles in my fridge, so anytime I can drink it. No caffeine. I like green tea, but it's small caffeine. So this has berry tea, no caffeine, so I prefer this. How was today's video? I went to Woolworths and I wanted to introduce what Japanese ingredients are available at Woolworths. And there's many. I was so surprised when I came to Australia. I was so surprised many Japanese and Asian ingredients in the local supermarket. And of course there is many Asian grocery shop, Japanese grocery shop as well. And if you visit over there, nice variety of ingredients more. But you can get some the basic Japanese ingredients at local supermarkets. That's amazing. Please try to cook Japanese food at home, and like my quick lunch teriyaki chicken bowl. That's very quick and easy. You can cook yourself or for your family. The large amount is also you can make it in short time. Nice, good weekly dinner. In this channel, I show you how to make home cooking Japanese food, and easy, quick, and delicious. If you like today's video, please put good button and subscribe my channel, please. I show you more recipe for you and make recipe for you, video for you. Alright, see you in another video. Bye.